This is going to be an extremely short intro, guys, because both these phones insanely fast at booting up. On the left we have the iPhone, and on the right we have the Pixel. And the Pixel already up, I think it's the fastest for any phone on the market. And the iPhone up as well. Now we have a lot of different tests planned for this video, and next up let's go over the specs. Larger screen and higher resolution on the Pixel, 6.0 inches versus 5.5. Also Quad HD versus 1080p. On the front you have a 7MP camera on the iPhone and 8 on the Google. On the back, both these phones have 12MP cameras on them. Now on the iPhone you have 2, on the Pixel you only have 1, but Google does say that their software on it makes it better than having 2 cameras on it. Internal you get either 64, 256GB on the iPhone, and on the Pixel either 64, 128. Neither phone has microSD card support. The Pixel has a much larger battery, 3520 capacity versus 2691, and I do plan on doing a battery test comparison later this week. On the iPhone you have the A11 chipset and 3GB RAM, and on the Pixel, Snapdragon 35 and 4GB RAM. Both phones are waterproof IP67, and on the iPhone you're on iOS 11, on the Pixel, Android 8 Oreo. On the iPhone you have a lightning port on the bottom, and on the Google you have USB Type-C. And neither of these phones have headphone jacks, unfortunately. Looking at the back, both these phones, amazing quality, very premium. On the iPhone it's all glass, and on the Pixel you have glass right here and a matte finish right here. And the Pixel you have a fingerprint scanner right here on the back. Whereas on the iPhone, it's over here on the home button. So both of these phones have amazing specs, and now let's see if they stack up in actual use. Next up we have apps and games open, and as you guys see all the apps close out on both. And getting started here with NBC. Pixel. Spotify. Pixel, iFunny. So you guys noticing the theme already, 3 in a row. Next up we have photos. Pretty close on both, maybe the iPhone, YouTube. Most important app. Pixel once again. eBay. Pixel, Amazon Shopping, alright guys, so the Pixel doing very well with the apps, but now we have 4 different games. And first up we have Modern Combat. And this one always very fast booting up on the iPhone. And no exception here, this time going to the iPhone. 3 more games. Next up we have Temple Run 2, Halloween theme on this. I think the iPhone has the smallest hit detection of any of the phones. I actually had to redo this video a couple times because I kept missing some of the apps. And as you guys see, iPhone here. So 2 more, Mario Run. And this one should be the Pixel. Yep, Pixel here. And final one, Asphalt 8. And this one should be the Pixel as well. Yep, so Pixel here, games going 2-2. Next up, let's take a look at AnTuTu. Now obviously guys, the score a lot higher on the iPhone, 209,000 versus 169. And as I always mention in my iPhone videos guys, a lot of people do say that AnTuTu is better optimized for iOS than Android. But regardless, amazing score on the iPhone. Sunset Rowing, no copyright. Next up we have a speaker quality test, and both these phones have excellent speakers on them. Both of them have 2 speakers, and on the Pixel both of them are front facing. And let me know in the comment section below guys if you want me to do the little finger dance. A lot of controversy in the comment section last time. A lot of you guys don't like it. But let's go and get started here with the iPhone. And now the Pixel. And remember guys, the music does fade in, so it's going to take a second for the volume to pick up. Back to the iPhone. And one last time on the Pixel. Honestly guys, I think both these phones have amazing quality speakers on them. Definitely in the top 5 or 10% for all phones on the market. I think maybe the Pixel a bit poor sounding, but let me know your opinion in the comment section. Next up we have a fingerprint scanner place, and I do prefer the placement on the iPhone, which is right here on the home button, and on the Pixel over here on the back. Testing out the speed. So it looks like the Pixel is a bit faster. Yep, Pixel faster, also like the animation as well. Next up we have Safari versus Chrome, and clear out the web history on both. Now we have 4 different sites, and the first one is Zelda, Zelda.com, and crazy faster on the Pixel. Next up we have Xbox, and again, yep, Pixel here. Sony.com next. Not playing any console favorites here. And very, very close, I think maybe the iPhone there by a hair. And final one, Apple. And I think the Pixel there by a hair, so I think overall web browsing going to the Pixel and Chrome. Multitasking next, and after this we have the camera test. So temper on 2. Excellent here on both. Another tough one here in Asphalt 8. And once again, excellent here on both phones. Oops. Sorry guys, I just clicked on the wrong one there. But as you guys see, Modern Combat retaining the memory on the iPhone. And same thing here on the Pixel. So I think that one would have been very similar. Another game, Mario Run. Excellent. And let's go back towards the beginning here. Spotify. And this one going to the iPhone. Once again, back towards the beginning with iFunny. And narrow margin up for the iPhone. Next up we have Chrome versus Safari. I think narrow margin there for the Pixel. Amazon Shopping. eBay. and refreshing there on the Pixel. Photos. So yeah, this one going to the iPhone as well. And back towards the beginning here of NBC. And this one going to the Pixel, refreshing right now on the iPhone. Going back into AnTuTu. So pretty close on both. And let's finish this off here. YouTube. And this one does automatically refresh on the Android to give you guys the latest results. Next up we have camera speed, and right after this we're doing front and rear facing camera comparisons. Now again, both these phones, 12 megapixel cameras on the back. And moving Yoshi a bit back here. And actually, it might be better for me to take a few pictures. Yeah, I think it might be better to put on Vive Photos here, because Google has something pretty similar to Vive Photos on it. But yeah guys, in terms of speed, both pretty similar, maybe the Pixel a bit faster. And now for just a quick comparison of the front-facing cameras on both phones. Again, on the Pixel it's 8MP and on the iPhone it's 7. And testing out the image stabilization. And now for just a quick comparison of the front-facing cameras on both phones. Again, on the Pixel it's 8MP and on the iPhone it's 7. And testing out the image stabilization. And here's a comparison of the rear cameras on both phones. And this street not quite as busy as the one I usually go to. So let me know in the comment section what you guys think of the quality on the sound for the Pixel. And you guys can also check out the Galaxy S6 Plus for the Pixel video. The sounding is a bit muffled on the Pixel. But again, this street quieter than that one. And let's go ahead and test out the image stabilization. And finally, here's a look at the maximum zoom on both phones. So let me know if it's worth having that second camera on the iPhone. Alright everyone, so let me know in the comment section below which phone you think won. Now I think the Pixel did an amazing job in terms of speed. The multitasking, a bit rough there, not as good as phones with 6 or 8 gigabytes of RAM. But aside from that guys, amazing job by the Pixel in terms of speed. Now that said, the camera test, the speaker test, I think a little bit more subjective there. So again, let me know in the comment section below what you guys think. Now we have a lot more comparisons of both these phones coming. This week I do plan on doing a battery life test, including both these two phones in it. So if you guys like this video and want to see more like it, press the button in the middle there, subscribe. And as soon as we hit 50K, you're going to be doing our first giveaway. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.